As we navigate our lives with a newfound cautiousness from the COVID-19 pandemic, we all got a taste of just how uncomfortable personal protective equipment can be. Conventional respiratory protection using N95 masks presents problems such as comfort, difficulty breathing, claustrophobic feelings, dermatitis, poor verbal communication, inability to see facial cues, fit testing, and the risk of improper fit leading to inadequate protection.
There's really the story of why do we keep going back to the N95 mask? And is there something better? I think we need to flip those assumptions that it's the best solution, the most cost-effective. So the alternative to N95 is really powered air purifying respirators, which actually are a better level, a higher level of protection. It allows the user to see you communicate, see your face. You have positive pressure coming through the unit. You don't have to work hard to breathe in and out over a long period of time. You don't get the lesions. It's for everybody. Everybody can wear it and feel protected.
In the realm of personal respiratory and contact safety, MAXAIR Systems stands out as a pioneer.
MAXAIR Systems is an offshoot of Biomedical Devices International Inc. And we have a rich history of both manufacturing medical products and inventing medical products throughout the past 30 years. And our MAXAIR line has really been the one that we've hung on to and continued to innovate on with the goal to unmask safety, to where you forget you're even wearing it. We started our respiratory line of products in 1998, and that product is actually still being used today in hospitals. But we have taken that concept and continually innovated on it throughout the years. The way that our system works is it actually pulls air through the top of our helmet, and it pulls it through a filter and down, pushing positive pressure on your face, which you can control the intensity of that pressure, so you have your own little air conditioner in there as well. I think has always set us apart is the ability for somebody to understand what you're saying, to see the movements of your mouth, to be able to hear you clearly. So what we took for granted in COVID, we understood a lot better coming out that human interaction, being able to see someone smile, it makes a world of difference. Now we put everything in your helmet, it's going to be quicker. And our new line of products has source control, which is crucial for a lot of our wearers are servicing.
I think one of the other greatest advantages is that there's no fogging. I mean, you can always see perfectly. You can wear your own glasses and you can hear.
It is a clear viewing field. I never fog because the filter is just constantly pressing that new air in. And so I can see what I'm doing. I can see my hands. I'm not getting nervous because I potentially am fogged up at that moment, but I need to keep going. So it's really nice.
MAXAIR supplies the highest quality of safety and comfort to a diverse range of industries like healthcare, hospitals, surgery or surgical, pandemic response teams, pharmacies and emergency medical services, bioresearch laboratories protecting researchers from hazardous biological aerosols, pharmaceutical manufacturing ensuring the highest standards of cleanliness and contamination control, various government agencies, industrial markets including environments involved in nuclear reactor cleaning, forensic fire restoration, abatement, powder coating, woodworking, paper and pulp operations, food processing plants, textiles, concentrated animal feeding operations, and construction. The employees that work in these industries all rely on MAXAIR to do their jobs safely and properly.
For me, I was in the laboratory for several hours. I didn't want to be fatigued as I was working with those pathogens, where I needed 100% of my concentration on the work that I was doing to ensure that I was doing it safely. And for me, that was including wearing a CAPR.
I've just spent 6 or 7 hours today out on a fire job, not only working the fire job, doing pack out, but training. And I gotta tell you, I've come back feeling pretty refreshed. This is not like what we've been using in the industry. And I feel like this is kind of a big game changer, if you will, for us in the industry that do especially fire damage. And I don't plan on doing a fire job ever again without having this unit.
By providing comprehensive protection, CAPR systems are indispensable in any setting that demands superior respiratory safety and fluid resistance. MAXAIR Systems continues to lead the way in delivering cutting-edge solutions that prioritize the health, safety, and comfort of their users, solidifying their position as a trusted partner in personal protection across major markets.
When we're selecting PPE, when people are making the choice of what PPE they'll be wearing, whether it's the gloves, the gown, the Tyvek, and so on, but very importantly, the respirator, probably the key piece of safety equipment that people are wearing inside these facilities. We're always looking for ease of use, we're looking for convenience, we're looking for safety.
Whether it's our laboratorians, our healthcare workers, our nurses, our EMTs who require the use of this PPE, their jobs are important. They have to wear that PPE in order to stay safe themselves, but also to provide either effective care, safe care, more research in our laboratories, and we need to ensure that the PPE that they are wearing is comfortable, works properly, and they know how to use it, and they're comfortable using it.
So safety, comfort, convenience, cost, those are things that we want everyone to be able to access respiratory care and protection. We really do want to unmask safety. And as we go into the future, we could look back to 1998 to today and say MAXAIR Systems is always taking the next step to protect you.